All I see is me in your head.
Me in your head. Okay, there we go. Theme song. I was going to do the New Year's song, and I can't even fucking think of it right now.
Oh, see, you know what song I was thinking of?
Theme song.
So I was thinking of the, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
Anyway, hi, welcome.
Hi, well,
New year.
What are we welcoming to? New show?
New show.
We have a new show?
Yeah.
What's it called? Fuck You, John?
With a side of joy.
Fuck You, John, with a side of joy.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Welcome back.
2020 Dos.
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 Welcome back. Bow, bow. I like to think it's the Welcome Back Cotter song.
I don't know that song. I'm younger than you.
I'm going to move on then.
Okay.
You should hear it, though. It's great.
By 8 years. 8 years younger than you.
That's right.
So, yeah.
I sized you up from day one.
You're so stupid.
Perv.
Dirty man. Okay, I had
So where are we going to start? Because we got a lot to unpack.
We do have
Because
a
we
lot.
have like 2 weeks because we didn't do a show last week, which
Sorry,
is crazy.
guys.
First
We
one.
didn't.
Did we even put one out at all?
No.
You didn't even put a best of, so people thought we were dead?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like all 16 people.
You can do stuff too. Like, it doesn't have to always just be me.
Listen, you're the marketing lady.
Okay. Well, I took a week off. I'm allowed to take a week off. Okay, before we unpack anything, I want to tell you something that happened the other day, and it was fucking the funniest thing ever. It probably won't be as funny now that I'm talking about it, but whatever. Because every time I'm like, oh my God, this is funny, you're like, so whatever. So
You're like a motorcycle. You're like a little motorcycle.
Anyway.
You're dumb.
So you left to go dick golfing, and Brody crawled in bed, and we were laying in bed, and Delilah... Okay, we have a elderly basset hound who has puppy dementia.
Oh my gosh, she's losing her.
She's losing her little puppy mind. It's very sad.
She doesn't know where anything is.
She doesn't know where anything. It's sad. But like, okay, not to get political, but she could totally be like Joe Biden, just walking around the house and we just yell at her to stop making policies. Not that, like, sorry, I'm not political at all. But anyway, so I shouldn't have said that.
We'll move on from that one.
But it was funny.
It was funny.
Anyway, so she's, and I was like, Delilah, go lay down. You're fine. And Brody, out of fucking nowhere, he goes, what did he say? I wrote it down. I was laughing so hard. He goes, Delilah, those are very good. And I go, did you just compliment Delilah on her whining? And he goes, I was having a dream that I was super famous and one of my fans sent me paintings and I was complimenting the paintings. Oh my
God, that is ours right there. He is a little fucking star of that one.
Laughed so hard. He's all,
holy shit.
Delilah, those are very good. And I go, what the fuck, Brody?
So out of the 2 weeks, I just want to say that I wrote one note.
Oh, one note out of 2 weeks.
I have a bunch up here, but I forgot.
Christmas and New Year's, John.
So listen,
okay.
Here's how bad I am at notes. I wrote Christmas story, Caleb, and I can't remember what.
No.
And it was something funny that he said that made me laugh and had something to do with Christmas story. And I thought, oh, Caleb and Christmas story, I'll remember. But since Hi. My name's Tom.
I didn't write anything
My name's
down
10 Second
for
Tom.
Christmas.
But we did have fun. We went to your families.
We went to Bass Lake, which is beautiful.
It was actually okay. So that was a tough one in the beginning for me because it was the first one I've ever had without my family. So it was a little difficult, but once we were there and everything, I had a great time.
It was really relaxing.
And, you know, your brother's not just my brother-in-law. He's also a very close friend to me.
Right.
So, you know, it was great to hang out with him and his wife and the kids.
The babies. Oh my God. I got to wear a baby.
It was fun. We did. And then we actually got a white Christmas.
Oh, we did.
It snowed like 2-3 inches. We walked down to the water.
Yeah.
I mean, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
I'd love to do that again with just you and I, or me, you, and the kids.
Or the family again. That was fun.
Well, no. I mean, yeah, but I would like to do just us. I think it would be nice just to be able to hang out.
Right. That was fun. We played Whiplash. Highly recommend this game.
We call it Botthole, though.
We call it Botthole because my kid doesn't know how to spell. By the way, when you play Whiplash with your children, you will learn how much they know that you didn't realize they know.
Yeah, no shit. Man.
Some of the answers I thought were adult answers.
We're from a fucking 10-year-old.
Yeah, he's almost 11.
Okay,
so let's round out.
11-year-old.
Please, let's round up. Holy shit, though. And the sad thing is they were fucking hilarious.
Oh, they really were.
Oh, my
funny.
God.
Dude, you know, my favorite answer was, I forget what the question was. What was it? What are you doing right now or something? And it was like 4:52.
No, it was what is the current time? And Brody couldn't think of anything, so he literally wrote the current time. Because you're supposed to think of stuff that is funny, so people will vote for you. And he just wrote, like, 9:52, and it was so funny.
Yeah, he's silly.
He was like, it was literal. It was.
Yeah, he's silly.
He is silly.
Yeah, and, you know, that was, it was good. We had fun.
The babies are adorable. Oh, my God, I miss them. I hate that we're not that close. Like, I hate the fact that they don't know me. Like, Jameson, the little one, he's going to be very just out there. He's going to be very much like Brody, I think, because he's just the happiest little puppy. And then baby Ben, he takes a minute. But I don't know if I told you this, but I was coloring with him.
Yeah, you told me this one.
I was coloring with him, and he set his crown down and looked at me and kissed me. And I was like, oh, my God, he loves me. So
That's hilarious.
It was so cute. I fell down the stairs on Christmas Eve. Again.
Oh my God, yes. So we were 2 for 2. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do for an encore? This one was pretty good. I think this one may have almost been no,
because I still can't use my elbow correctly from last.
That's true,
Christmas.
and your legs weren't asshole wasn't above your elbows.
Yeah.
It was, but I watched you do it though. I go. Here she goes. I like almost, you know what? I wonder if I willed it.
I bet you did.
Oh my God. I might have willed that because I was like, oh my God, look at her. She's getting close. If she and you went down.
I know it's fine. Like my wrist hurt.
I'm so sorry I did that to you.
You used your X-Men powers.
Reason something. I apologize to my wife.
But I fell and I was fine. And then it was Christmas Eve. This is 2 Christmas Eves in a row. And I now rebuke in the name of falling stairs that I'm not going to do it this year on Christmas Eve.
On 2022 Christmas Eve, you were going to sit in a chair and not move for all day.
You know what, though?
Unless you're going to move on flat ground.
Do I remember correctly that when you were putting stuff away for Christmas, I swear I heard a...
I know what you're talking about. There's no witnesses.
And I asked, I was all,
nope.
Hey, did you just fall down the stairs?
No,
and you're all, no. Why not?
See? Where's the witnesses?
You didn't you? Just tell me.
No, I didn't. There's no witnesses. I did not slip on the same stupid stair you did.
That second one. It's that one. I almost slipped on it a couple times.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't slip.
The people in Bass Lake who we know are recording everything, please send me video. Not of me falling.
Oh, yeah. Send us some video.
No, not that video.
Oh, don't put that one out then.
Yeah.
Sorry about your bed sheets.
And your towel.
And your towel.
We cleaned. It was fine. It's fine.
Nobody will know.
Nobody's going to know. So Christmas was fun, but I was on the floor Christmas night or Christmas morning. The kids were all opening their presents. I had the baby on my lap. I was crisscross applesauce, and I turned to move, and my back went out, which I'm pretty sure was from falling the night before.
Hey, you know the old dog with dementia?
Yeah, she's
barking at the back door. You know that, right?
Yeah, she can keep barking. She'll keep making policies. It'll be fine. So, yeah.
I know, and that was... I felt bad for you. I did.
It sucks because the kids were like, you're old. And then, like, my parents were like, sissy, this is just what happened. And I was like, no, this is not what happens to me. I am healthy. I am well taken care of. I mean, yeah, I know. I goes, sure.
So I had the kids sledding down the driveway.
Yes, we have video of baby Ben.
Yeah, he did it once. He was like, yeah, that's we're done.
He was like, no. I bet baby Jameson would have been into it.
Yeah, little Ben was like, He was finally being cool with me, and we were looking around, and I was like, yeah, I was pointing out some lights, and as he reaches up, and I go, no, and he goes, ooh. And he gets down, and he was like, looked at me like I did that. I was like, I didn't do it, dude. He's like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah.
And he didn't like me for like 30 minutes. He wouldn't get near me. If I got near him, he'd be all, nope. He's like the bird. He was literally like our bird. Like, I'll get on your finger, but
I'm going to shit on you, too.
While I shit on you, I'm not going to trust you. But I'm going to sit here and let you hold me. That was like Ben. That's how Ben was with me.
I didn't really take any notes because I was just having fun. I had fun this whole week, and then I had to go back to work, and I was a wretched bitch the 3 days that I had to work. Oh, I was so mad. I'm so fuck you.
Oh, I thought you were you were being so great.
I'm so burned out right now. Like physically, I've never been this burnt out before, and it is mentally killing me right now, and I need a break, and I know I need a break because I'm not.
Are you gonna cry right now?
No. Okay, so
you were gonna cry just now.
Fuck you. I don't
I've been with
cry.
you forever.
Anyway, I told you this story already, but knowing you already forgot. So,
what story is that?
So I was at Walmart Christmas Eve. It was the day before we left. And you were like, hey, go get some stuff. Because when I got off work, you were like, okay. So I went to Walmart right by my work. And it was a freaking fucking madhouse. There was
I'm sure it was a mad shit show, huh?
But the weirdest part about it, and I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but there were so many veterans there. Like all these people with like their Marine jackets and their Navy hats. And it was just, I just kept noticing it. And I was like, damn, this is odd. So I'm going down the aisle to get Sprite because for Christmas I made dirty Shirley Temples. By the way, highly recommend them. Just make a Shirley Temple and put cherry vodka inside of them. Yummy. So I'm going down.
Only if you're 21.
Oh, yes.
Ish.
Please drink responsibly.
Allegedly.
When wife gives you lemons is not responsible. So anyways, I go, and this man is turning the aisle, and he's all, oh, slow down there, which reminds me of you.
So you were speeding.
I wasn't. I was stopping to get the Sprite, and he goes, I was going to get one of those. And I was like, ha. And he's like an old man. He's got a Navy hat on. And then he's like, oh, well, look what I picked up. And he reaches his hand out like this, and there's a little tiny plastic mouse in his hand. And I was like, oh, how cute. What's his name? And he's like, like he had fucking lost his ever-loving mind. So I was like, okay. So I grabbed my Sprite, and then I'm walking away, and I turn left to go up an aisle to get away. And while I'm going back to the main aisle, he comes out the soda aisle, and we like meet again. And he like does this like old man cackle again. He's like, and he's got this fucking rubber mouse in his hand.
Still showing you?
Yeah. And I was like, hi.
Oh my God. Did you ask him if he rode a motorcycle, the mouse?
No,
his name was Ralph?
You're so old.
But you knew, so fuck off. You knew.
I knew because I read.
It doesn't matter. That's how I knew, because I used to read once.
Shampoo bottles.
I do. You know, oh my God, if I don't have my phone to read, I read anything. You know what I look for?
What?
I try to find all the numbers, 0 to 9.
Oh my God, you're so weird. I really wish you wouldn't have told me that.
That's what I do.
I don't know how to feel about this right now.
Why?
I don't know. Like,
why does this hurt you?
I don't know. It shouldn't, but it makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Why? Did I look for numbers?
Yeah.
Why?
Fucking weirdo. You're weird. That's weird.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're laughing so hard because you know you fucked up by telling me something like that. That should have went to your grave.
No. It's not like I'm sitting here telling you I'm sticking my finger in my butt while I poop.
Well, that'd make more sense.
No. You just asked if I read the shampoo bottle. No, I look at the numbers. I look for 0 to 9 and see if I can make all the numbers.
And
most of them have it. Oh I don't understand. Why isn't that?
Okay.
Hey, did you notice that I am wearing my glasses today?
I did.
Because I was fucking blurry as fuck for the first 2 hours. I woke up this morning and I freaked out, and I came out and I fixed my glasses hillbilly style.
Hell yeah.
Did you see them?
Not that they fixed.
Oh, well, I took wire. I stripped some wire out of a little wire, and then I spun it around to put it all together, put the glasses together, and then soldered it.
Nice.
Check me out. Ta-da!
Ta-da. Look.
Ta-da!
I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I am wearing a bra, though. You can see the bra strap. Okay.
I'm not wearing a bra.
You should not be.
No.
Okay, so for like 2 weeks before Christmas, I was in a Facebook competition. Oh, I just got out of Facebook jail, which is another reason.
Oh, you're right. Everybody knew you were playing the Jingle Bell because we talked about it. You were playing the jingle contest, and you were like, we were talking shit, and I was talking shit to you because then I realized, what do you win? And you're like, $20, and I was
which
like,
I still haven't got. By the way,
$20?
Shut up! I won. I fucking won the jingle competition.
You were so mad at like Carrie so and so for freaking every other one. You'd be all jingle and then jingle, you bitch.
Shh. No, shut your mouth. I did not, and I need to edit that part out because 2 of those women I was playing with are like super uber fans of my books. And like one of them sent me a picture of like all my books on her Kindle. And she's like, I fucking love your writing.
Which is super funny. I mean, it's funny you're in the competition with her to get the bells, which is hilarious, which means they like your stuff because they're like you. They wanted,
it was fun. I can't believe
they all wanted that bell too, and they were all having fun, and they were all saying the same thing about you. That bitch, get it.
I didn't want to win though, because when you are an author and you're playing other authors' games, it's only to make the games more excitable. Yeah, because when somebody answers, your Facebook post goes on top. So it bumps. It's like it's called a bump.
And then they look at you, and then people click on your profile.
So I didn't really want to win. I don't know why I got really competitive. I'm never competitive. This one just.
I'm not either.
This one, fuck you. Yeah,
What?
You're not competitive.
No.
I'm surprised I get orgasms first. That's the only thing I'm allowed to win at.
What? I've been racing all these years.
Yeah, well, then you're second, which means you're first last.
First, last.
And then, that's all.
And then we went through New Year's.
We did New Year.
Which we were. I had gotten it cleared. I had texted one of the managers from the Comedy Store, and we planned on taking you. You and I was going to surprise you and take you, but it just didn't work out because of the kids. So we're going to rain check that one, and we'll be back there.
We should go.
We need to go.
We need to go.
We should be showing this shit to the Comedy Store Records. Maybe they'd like us.
Yes.
We're fucking funny.
We are funny.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking like us, motherfuckers.
That's how to do it.
Did I get a listener out of that?
Yeah, you sure did.
Fucking right.
Fucking A, Cotton.
Anyway.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
We'll see how that strategy plays out.
So it was fun.
It was a fun New Year's though.
Fun.
We battled. You got pictures of me and the kids battling it out on a board game called Daytona 500, which was fantastic. It was a great race.
Well, because you guys added that caution, and that just changed the whole thing.
It really did, because if we didn't, then I was going to kick all their asses by like 4 miles. You know why? Because I'm not competitive.
John is so not competitive.
Absolutely not. I won one game of Clue, and I just missed. I can't believe I missed the room on that.
I knew it. I had it. You know what? I had the first one too. I was like going to
both were
Dumbledore's office.
As I was. But the second one, I knew it was between one room or the other. But I knew you were going, and I had to beat you to the Dumbledore's office, and I was hoping to like land right at it and like get one more look, but it didn't work out.
It was fun.
Excuse me.
We had fun.
Excuse me again.
And then
your brother made like the 72-pound fucking prime rib.
Oh my god, we made the biggest.
He's probably still got rib prime lib left.
Prime lip?
Yeah.
Prime lip.
Prime lip.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it was fun. It was fun. Christmas was fun. New Year's was fun. Still kind of pulling myself out of that. Oh, by the way, anybody who is in the Newhall, Santa Clarita, Valencia area, did I say this already?
No.
This Friday, 8 p.m., The Main, which is a theater in Newhall. I will be doing comedy. And I'm really excited because Jeff Frame's going to be there. He's super funny, but also Matt Kirshen's going to be there, who is a friend of mine. He's actually was on the Happy Endings Massage Cast. He's a little tiny British guy. I hope that was.
I'm going to be there.
John's going to be there. You should.
I'm not doing any time. I'm just going to go hang out and sit in the back and make fun of Joy.
I get 12 minutes. It's going to be cool.
I'm going to make fun of her for at least 9.
I'm going to post the event
from behind her back.
But I'm super excited to see Matt because I really like him. He's really cool. He was on one of the, I want to say he was on America's Got Talent or America or.
I was just going to say, I just remembered, you know what we did do? We did watch the Comedy Store documentary finally, which was good, except it didn't have the real depth besides Annie.
Yeah.
It really didn't have that big depth. I mean
it had Ian.
It had. No, I want to put this right. It had like a couple of the OGs, like a Leno from back in the day type people, and Binder, who was there back in the day, and he was always like Leno's little guy from all the books I read anyway. But anyway, no disrespect there. So anyway, they should have had like the Danishes and O'Neills or the Rick Ingrams, the guys who were there in the dark days when they couldn't even perform unless they had 4 people inside customers show up. But we were in it.
It was super cool. We were in it. We were in it twice.
They showed our faces twice.
But
as nobody's in the crowd.
But the thing that
uncredited extras.
But the thing that got me is I really wanted it to be a Comedy Store documentary. Like it explains that it was Ciro's. By the way, if you guys watch We Are the Ricardos,
which was really cool.
Lucy and Ricky plays at Ciro's. Ciro's is the main room at the Comedy Store. So it's fucking amazing.
There. I didn't know that.
Neither did I. And there's pictures of Lucy and Ricky in the main room of the Comedy Store. Ciro's at the time. But I thought they were going to explain that. Like Ciro's used to be like basically mob run and how Mitzi like bought the lease under them and like how Mitzi became the owner of the Comedy Store, because it was Sammy Shore's, and then Sammy Shore got a residency for 2 months in Vegas, and he was like, what am I going to do with the Comedy Store? And Mitzi's like, I'll run it. So like that's the history. So it was fine. Also they didn't have Jeff Scott enough in the documentary,
which is
for
true.
my taste.
Jeff was such a historian. He was the historian.
Him like and Lou Deck.
When we first went in there and I started getting all obsessive on the history, which is what I always do. And then I met Jeff, and then Jeff started telling me all this other history that I hadn't learned yet, which was amazing. Yeah, I had an itch right there.
You just did that on... Stop it!
I did it twice. I didn't touch anything. I touched my thigh.
Yeah, but you're also wearing your whore gray sweatpants.
With no underwear.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Oh my God. It's a underwear free day, everybody.
Woo woo. Everybody take their underwear off.
That's right. I go back today to work 4 o'clock-ish.
Yep. Anyway, we got shit to do.
So yeah, so Jeff was awesome. It was a bummer he passed. I'm glad we got to know him a little bit though.
I am too. I feel really bad that I didn't push him harder to finish his book, because I would email him and I would text him and I would message him like, hey, I need more stuff or more chapters. And yeah, but Jeff was amazing. The Comedy Store is amazing. I fucking miss it like crazy. I love the fact that I'm getting back into comedy and that I am going to accredit to Jeff Frame. So that's fucking awesome, because he's just giving me time and doing time. I forgot how much I freaking love being on stage and making people laugh and just talking. I missed it. I missed it a lot. So yeah, and I'm still doing hypnosis, still doing NLP. I almost missed my hypnosis class today because I slept in. You
were hypnotized.
Fuck, man. I had a migraine. Do you remember me waking up last night and taking my migraine pill?
I asked you if you were okay, and you were like, yeah, I'm all right. Just a little headache.
Yeah, so I just slept right through it like a douche.
I can tell you, though, that I farted in the middle of the night. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. I thought everybody in the room was going to die, including me. It was the worst thing ever. I don't know how you live with that.
I don't know how I live with that.
It was fucking rancid, just awful.
I wonder if there's ever been a divorce hearing where it's all his farts stink. Oh, look at you, Jonathan.
That's right.
It's got me all...
You know why? Because I read a thing that said Leslie Nielsen's tombstone says, let her rip. And it was due to his he thought farts and fart humor was hilarious. And so one of his quotes when he died was "Let her rip."
That's funny.
So it's on his tombstone, his headstone.
Okay.
Just funny. I just saw that today.
I don't know why I thought of this. By the way, I'm about to go get another tattoo.
When?
I don't know. I want.
Why?
Well, one, I want a sleeve. I want a sleeve, but we can't afford it right now. But my mom wrote something out. I asked her to, and I want my dad to do it too, and I want to get it written on me.
Right, and they're writing.
Yeah.
And I want that disc golf tattoo.
I know. As soon as I said it.
That's rad.
I was like, this would make a cool tattoo. I watched your brain go, that's my next tattoo.
It is, 100%.
But also, okay, so if you get it, his tattoo, basically the one that he wants, can I tell? Because some people don't like it.
Fine.
It's the EKG. It's the boop, 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 boop with the disc golf basket in the middle. But at the very end, I wanted to say joy.
No, that won't happen.
Why?
But in the EKG, the basket intertwines into the EKG as like, oh, it's part of your.
But it'll be like disc golf is your joy. Nobody will know. Nobody's gonna know.
Everyone would know.
Nobody's gonna.
I'm not tattooing joy anywhere except for my nuts.
Fine, get a tattoo of joy on your nuts. I'll get a tattoo of John on my labia. You think I'm joking?
You want me to spell joy out on my wiener?
No, I don't.
I couldn't spell. It's 3 letters. That's huge.
You're so stupid.
If your name was Joe, I could do it. But it's
do you have any other notes there, Jonathan?
Yeah. No, of course not. Of course I don't have any notes.
I have more stuff to say. I just can't think of it right now.
We have a lot of stuff to talk about still. We just didn't unpack it all.
We'll unpack some of it.
Oh, I don't remember it all. That's all. That's done. It was done. It was a good day.
The driving it wasn't bad driving up to Bass Lake.
Actually, wasn't, no.
Oh my God. But I will say, so we were driving home and thankfully the plows had just went through. Fucking thank you, plows. Those people need to be thanked. So we were driving through, but the plows had went through, so we didn't have to put chains on. And like in the middle of the fucking road is this big ass buck. So I'm like, oh my God, kids, look, it's a buck. And they're like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, it's fucking majestic. Look at it.
Look at the fucking deer.
I was like, it has TV credits. His name is Barbie.
And I was like, oh, look, and there's another one next to it.
I didn't see the doe. I
saw at least 2.
I was so fixated on the buck. And then after the snow, when John and I walked down to the lake, it was cool because we were the first like prints into the snow, the newly fallen snow. By the way, my coffee didn't last to the end of the lake. I was very jealous of you because you're like sipping it at the lake and like my mug is empty. I'm all, that's cool. That's fine. It's fine.
You suck at coffee holding.
No, I was drinking it.
I know you drink it too fast.
So we were going down and there's these little tiny little footprints in the snow and it was deer tracks or it was Sasquatch with the tip of his wiener.
He'd have a long skinny one though. The thing would be like a drum tip.
I mean, I'm just talking about like the tip. Speaking of Sasquatch, and I'm sorry, Dad. But there is a picture where I'm taking a picture of the obligatory picture of the kids.
Walking across the back. That shit was funny.
It's the obligatory picture of the kids on Christmas morning in front of the hallway, but it was just the 2 because Tyler sucks. And then my dad is walking in the background, but the way he's moving, it looks just like the Sasquatch picture, and I fucking laugh so hard. So sorry, Dad.
Are you?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. Whatever. It was fun. I had fun. The cabin was amazing.
It really was.
Beautiful.
It was gorgeous. It was cool.
I wish we would have been able to stay longer because I didn't get to relax as much as I wanted
Another day, maybe 2, would have been great.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's why I said it would be cool to have a family one.
Yeah. So that.
Boom, 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 boom. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I've been playing with Brody. I'm Brody's wingman because I'm really bad at video games. But
he's been doing pretty good at Dr. Mario. He was kicking my ass for it.
Fuck,
it took me a while
that
to kick
kid
his ass.
on Dr. Mario right now. He likes the old games.
He's an old kid.
He's not like the Fallouts or the Assaults or anything. He does
assholes.
Assaults. What is it?
I don't know. I don't play those games.
Assault. What is it? Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about. We used to make fun of Tyler all the time. You want assault?
No, we used to say European assault.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, go ahead.
European assault. That's what it was. Fuck.
European? No, I want European. European? I'm not peeing on anything, Dad.
That kid cannot take a joke.
He used to be really bad about it.
He's getting
No
better.
way, Jose. My name's not Jose. I killed him. Man, he would get mad.
So I've been helping Brody with Luigi's Mansion 3. So I tell him where all the gyms are. I'm like his whispering, like the reconnaissance person. And it's fun because I'm not good at video games, but at least he thinks I'm playing with him. So.
And he's having fun.
Yeah. And I've got 5 Ghost. Oh, I finished the second book. Oh, I have 1 more chapter, but I finished the second book. Got 3 more to go in ghost writing, and then I can start the Jackals.
There you go.
I'm going to say it now.
You're going to put it out there?
I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to stamp it first one of 2022.
Go.
You're wearing my socks. Anyway,
I know Santa Claus. He got them.
I'm not stamping that. I am going in the year 2022. I'm going to finish the Jackals series. It's going to be done. It is out there in the universe. And I'm going to lose weight because I'm a total fat ass right now. Because I kept saying, I'm so stupid. December doesn't count. December doesn't count. And oh my God, I'm so fat right now. So yeah.
I'm still down almost 30.
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Nobody gives a shit about men losing weight.
Right.
Like when everybody's like, oh my God, I've lost weight. It only works if it's a woman. If a man loses weight, nobody gives a fuck because all you have to do is be like not drink half a soda a day. Fuck, that pisses me off. And I do want to do a shout out to Tommy because Tommy did a thing where it was his favorite
his favorite
podcast, and we were number 4.
Oh, we made it to number 4. Our number 1 let us go to number 4.
Yeah,
fucking right, dude.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Well, you're number 1 in my heart, dude.
Yes, Tommy, we love you. And anyways, you guys should watch, and it's on YouTube.
Follow Tommy.
It's called Splat from the Past. He is one of those people that knows literally everything about the horror genre.
So, like in the movie Scream, the Jamie Kennedy character who knew everything about every horror movie known to man. That was Jamie Kennedy's character, right?
Was it Jamie Kennedy? Yeah, it was Jamie Kennedy or Matthew Lillard. I can't remember.
No, he was the killer.
But spoiler alert!
Oh, damn it! That movie came out in '96. Who would have known by now?
Anyway,
damn it!
I've told you my Scream story. I don't know if I've ever mentioned.
Yes, you did.
My parents are constantly late. They are never on time, and so it drives me bananas.
Yeah, because you married the most on-time person.
I'm very on time. No, I'm very on time too because of my growing up. But anyway, my dad took me and my cousin Crystal to go see Scream. We were like 10 minutes late. And the whole fucking movie, I was sitting there going, I swear to God, Drew Barrymore is in this movie. I swear I thought Drew Barrymore.
She died in minute 2.
Yeah. But anyways, Tommy knows everything about these movies. Like, this is his life. So when actually,
he was the one that gave us the info when we were talking about Revenge of the Nerds and shit, and about the rape scene and shit like that. Yeah. So
because he knows so much, his interviews are very well done, actually. And my favorite interview that he's done was with Ed Asner.
Ooh, that would have been awesome. I haven't heard that one.
It's really good because he doesn't go into
It'll go on the listen list. Check.
It wasn't about like Elf or anything like that. Like he went back to like the Mary Tyler Moore show. Like
he went old school.
He did, and in fact he did it so well that Ed Asner was impressed.
Oh, that's cool.
And he was like, "What's your name again?" Because it's Ed Asner, and they're probably just like, "Get on the phone, and do this." So, yeah, Tommy is a very good interviewer. I've been on his show 3 or 4 times, I think. So yeah, Splat from the Past is something highly recommended, especially if you're in the 80s genre or the horror genre. I can't say that word.
I love 80s movies, okay? I literally type 80s movies and then go look for things to watch.
He's really good at interview, and he gets some fucking amazing guests. Like, he got Tommy Chong. Like, that's he's awesome. It's pretty cool. So, we're number 4 on his. He's number 1 on ours. So,
number 4 on his list, number 1 in our hearts.
That's how our
I appreciate that. So, we appreciate that.
We do.
We have a few pretty dedicated people that do take the time to listen, and we do appreciate you for a whole new year of programming. And
here's to 2022. Also,
our studio's going to be up probably in the next couple months. We're
putting that out there too. Well, it's also very rainy right now in California, which we need. So, but we are pricing out, and we are going to get our podcast studio.
It's our studio. We have a shed, but we're deciding whether we want to do that or just buy a new, nicer wooder one. A nicer wooder one.
Wooder.
Because my grammar is gooder.
Anyway, yeah.
So we're working on it, and we're going to have us a nice little studio so we can enjoy... Even probably get some people in and sit down with us once in a while.
Or do just other podcasts and just put out a whole network.
And we would like to do that with,
Yeah, and if anybody does want to do a podcast that's near us and you want to come use our stuff, like fucking hit us up on whenwifegivesYouLemons@gmail.com.
Yeah,
What's the longest email ever?
And we are more than happy to,
so if you
accommodate we're not charging or anything. We just want to grow our network as well. So.
Yeah, so if you have an idea, just hit us up and we can, even if you just need to know how to do it. I mean, we're obviously not the best at it, but...
Sure. And I know that you and I have a couple ideas for other ones ourselves. Yes. I have a rant I want to do, like, every day.
Nice.
Once a week or so. I want to, like, 15-minute rant out just to piss people off.
Oh, that's beautiful. Like, you should do it under a different name then.
No, I'm just going to do it under Joy. Oh. I've been thinking about it. It's be Joy hates everything.
Also, I would like to do where I do my books on audio. So yeah, shit's happening. 2022. Let's fucking do stuff.
Let's have fun.
Or let's not. I don't know.
Well, if we have the thing here, then at least we don't have to leave so much in fun.
That's true. All right, so...
And we don't have to get the robot Omicron.
Here's to...
It sounds like it's a robot.
New year. Okay.
Omicron.
Okay. Can I do a little rant on Omicron? Okay. So they started where it was Delta.
Right.
So in my mind, we're doing Greek letters. Why would Omicron not be Epsilon?
Well, let me tell you.
Let's do it in alphabetical order.
I have an answer for that.
Or, okay, if you want to go to O, Omega.
I have an answer for that.
Okay. What?
I didn't know it was between D and O. I didn't know there was an E, an Epsilon, whatever.
It's the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta.
I don't know the Greek alphabet. But I did say D and O. Did you see what I did there? D and O? That was funny.
Yeah. Okay.
But that wasn't intentional. But
okay, just like hurricanes. Hurricanes are in alphabetical order, and it goes female, male, female, male, female, male.
Which is okay.
I don't know who gets to make up those rules, because that's what I want to do.
That's the job I want. What's the name of this one? This one's gonna be. I don't know.
But no.
You know what? That's why they get paid a lot of money, because even I couldn't just think of a name.
I could. But see, okay. No. Not only are they thinking of a name,
but
they are thinking
I'd be dirty
of how...
names like Trashy and...
But they get to think of how it's going to continue
Omicron.
for the rest of the thing. So even if the person who made up the rule about hurricane was like, it's going to be in alphabetical order, it's going to go female, male, female, male, that is now the pattern that they use. So it's Irma, Henry, it just goes that way. That they got to make up that rule. Who gets to make up that rule? I want to be that.
Well, it's like I was thinking, like the guy who gets paid to drive up and down the forest ranger dude that gets to drive up and down the road and be like, well, it's pretty warm today. We're gonna move that up to orange.
The fire.
Middle risk.
The risk.
There was a rain last week. We're gonna go just a slightly risk. Next week we're gonna move it up to green.
Hope.
Maybe red if it dries out.
Okay, I really have to pee.
All right, let's wrap this fucker up.
I was wrapping it up.
No, you were peeing on the floor.
I'm not peeing on the floor. I'm wearing my Batman.
All right, well, we appreciate you again.
Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Click, subscribe.
Subscribe, friends.
Email us if you want. We are getting a influx of listeners, which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it comes and goes. We're hitting.
Well, not even on just the YouTube, like the iHeartRadio.
See, I don't have
Spotify.
those. Those are on you. I don't know how to read.
So
those.
Yeah, just hit us up.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Happy New Year, and let's fucking kick 2022's ass this year. Yeah. I'm going to regret saying that.
Right?
Fuck.
Right, let's go kick its fucking ass.
I'm going to get sick. I'm going to be in the hospital for 6 months. Not going to lose any weight. They're going to be like, I don't understand why she's not losing weight. We've only had her on broth for 3 years,
We'd be like, shoot some goo for 22.
All right. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye.
That's not going to work. I don't know. I mean, just, come on.
I'm standing up.
All right. Good day. I'm going to touch it. No, that wouldn't be right. Then we could get in trouble for doing things I shouldn't be doing on the air. I already scratched my leg that looked like I scratched the tip of my wing. Good day. Good day again. Good day.